welcome back to another video. It is a long vlog this time for the festival prep. I'm in Target for a late night run right now because I realized I needed a shelving unit to put all my products on. But first, I always take a look at the dollar spot to see what displays I could get in the future. So I actually scoped out this Bright Room shelving unit rack on the app, and it was the right dimensions for what I needed. So I'm glad they actually had it in stock, and I got it in black just so it could match my other shelving units. So I'm in Target and I'm trying to find a wire rack for my products I'm about to make. And so far, I see one that's wide enough, but I don't know how much it is. So this is the one that I'm looking for, and it's $40. It's wide enough and tall enough for me to put my products on here, so I think I might get this one. Of the 3 boxes that were there, 2 of them were broken, so I'm kind of shifting around to see if the last one is actually good, because I don't want to take home a broken box because that may mean the product is broken as well. So it took a lot of skill, because y'all saw the cart, it almost fell and it almost caused a scene, but I got it in the end. So I came back to Dollar Spot because I wanted to double check that I didn't miss anything that I could use for my displays. But I actually did end up finding these grass patches that I've been eyeing on Amazon as well, so I could use them for Easter and spring products. Today's trip was a really quick trip because I did come after work, but I just got the shelving unit and the 2 patches of grass that I'll be using for products down the line. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I found, and I'm glad I was able to find the shelving unit in stores. So I didn't get any footage of me actually building the unit because it took a lot and I needed both of my hands. But it's very spacious. It's a good height, so I'm not bending down and breaking my back for it. So this is the unit, and then I'll show you guys what products look like on it. So I'm really bad about opening my packages as soon as they come, but I had a couple packages come in the past couple days that I needed to restock on ingredients and just regular supplies. So I got a lot of like tools, containers, all sorts of stuff like that. It's Wednesday, April 26th, and we are about 3-ish weeks away from Geranium Festival. And I'm making sure everything is prepped because it's about to be a tedious process for me since I am the only maker for Westmore Beauty. And here I'm just checking to make sure all my containers are completely dry, so then I'm able to start making my products. And it's an easy process with piping all my butters and scrubs, closing them up so that they're ready for labeling when I finally get all the products made and organized by scent and product type. So now that everything is checked for my containers, I'm gonna put them in these really big bags. I don't think they're gallon bags. I can't remember what size they are. And it's just for storage purposes. So whatever I don't need, I have a little 3-drawer organizer as well that I put all my clean containers in. And that just makes it easier for me to grab and go instead of having multiple in my arms and juggling it from point A to point B. Get these bags from Target. I'll link them down below. I love how spacious the bags are, and it surprises me about how much I can actually fit into these bags. And whatever I don't use or if the bag isn't broken, I always reuse them, so they're super durable as well. So I'm going to repeat that same process with the lids. I have them covered in paper towels, which I reuse for my cleanup process, washing and all other stuff. And I just make sure there's no water collected in the lids. And once everything is checked off that they're completely dry, I put them in their own separate bag so I can just pull out lids if I need to, and it's not mixed in with the containers. If you're wondering why I look a little bit silly right now, it's because we are in the day of actually making some products. We run a small business, Westmore Beauty, and we are getting ready for a big festival in just a couple weeks. So this is the setup for today. I made sure to prep everything in advance, so today goes actually as smooth as possible. But I'm super excited to see how my process changes for a bigger event versus doing a small market. And just excited overall to get everything done. It's been a long time coming, and I am just ready for the actual day. So I didn't get to actually film the product making process, but this is the display that we're going to be using. I bought these 2 plant stands, which give me a lot of height and visibility for my products, and it keeps it light and airy and more natural with the bamboo finishes. So I didn't get to film the production process of my full-size body butters, but I started last night and I was able to get all my full sizes done and add a new scent just to see how it does. And we've got body oils, body scrubs, mini versions, lip glosses, and possibly body lotions to do. I'm still deciding on that, but I didn't get to film my full sizes, and I really just wanted to see how the process was gonna go. So we are making some crazy progress with product making. The process was a lot longer than I thought, but because I still had an inventory of products that didn't sell right away, I was able to just kind of fill in where I could and just make as much that needed to be actually restocked. But we have a lot of things everywhere. We have tent stuff, product stuff, and then we have a whole 2 displays that I have to actually plan out some more so we can finalize the design for the products. But this is the general idea for the displays, and we're using 2 tables for this actually. So one display is supposed to represent the bath products, and then in the middle is going to be our lip gloss section. So this is our mini beauty counter. And then straight ahead is going to be our bed products or body products. So it's supposed to give you like a sort of routine that you may follow, I should say. But so far we have a lot of things finalized. We just have to tweak it just a little bit. And this was the organizer that I was talking about earlier that has all the clean containers in them. It has the wheels, which is perfect. And I actually bought that recently because I needed somewhere to put my containers. But this works perfectly beside me struggling to open this last drawer. But yes, I'll link that in the description too. When you're making products, you definitely have to think about making samples as well. So I like to use my leftover body butter products with whatever I had made for that time to make my samples out of. And that's just how I have everything set.